I just ordered pizza from Domino's, and the system of Domino's website would not allow me to order pizza from Nine Road store. See, Nine Road store, they send a car to the Sweet Dream Inn there. They only tell me to. According to the system, I was only allowed to order pizza from Ninth Avenue, not on Nine Road. The system setting. 应该南麦 Road 那家可以的，应该是可以的。以前我在那个 Sweet Dream Inn 住的时候，看到他们有人送披萨到 Sweet Dream Inn，所以南麦 Road 是可以的。不知道这个他那个网站，然后打到我的计算机里怎么回事？有人干扰我计算机。不要我从南麦，我喜欢那个南麦 Road 那个地方。上次我见到他们人了，结果就被干扰了。非要我只能订 Ninth Avenue 那一家的披萨，很少要披萨 delivery。哦，我热一下。Don't have access to this feature. Oh.
And there's a look at the reigning Olympic champion, Katie DeJotte. Instead falls Ohio Ashland University. There's a lot of great Olympians and USATF. Trey, they showed video of you football thing back in the day. That piece. The other idea here, you liked to bowl at Haverfield, your lifetime best in that event was here at Haverfield.
I believe you are correct. We're looking on to Sandy Morris, the silver medalist from 2016. She's a two-time world indoor champion, and I think right now she's probably just thanking her lucky stars. They don't have to jump on sawdust anymore.
So they're in the competition, however, they have passed on the opening two heights. And talk about this dynamic as we look now at leading of China. You're kind of waiting around for those heights as you kind of see the field build themselves down in front of you.
And it was something we kind of saw in a women's shot put, where you want to talk about nerves and jitters. I mean, this is the World Championships. This is a world title on the line, and we're just at the very start of this incredibly.
Sweet helps.
I'm going to go to the bar, get a couple of drinks, get maybe liquid courage, maybe some air dog for you.
It's all new Wednesday at 9. Watch it live.
One saving grace. He didn't shake air again like he did the day before. It only got worse from there because Biden also made a bizarre comparison while speaking in Jerusalem by linking the plight of Irish Catholics under British rule to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. But it's an act, not
Please, Jude.
and the Duke.
Yeah, Paul works a long day. He's with Sky Sports own live tournament. He's terrific. So he was with Rory till the end. You can imagine the biggest Rory is in the United States. Even bigger.
It's the one thing ever will always be right to your goal. Together, we can make a difference. One meal at a time. Get free bacon for the life of your membership.
ACC football kickoff. Second Israel.
All 14 coaches join the crew live on Second Shark. ACC football kickoff Wednesday and Thursday. All day covered weekends at 9 a.m. Give us the dirty. First time to call it. Give us the team. We're back in Pittsburgh, even up at one set apiece. Alex Logan missing Whitworth. It took the first set by 5. Purdue answered with a 3-28 win in the second set. Just some breathtaking action here in the regional finals.
Offense all around in that set one. Both teams could catch huge numbers. And you felt like that probably could continue the entire match. Who would be able to slow their opponent down in set 2? We knew it would have to start at the service line.
Like the tournament group today, leading away with a match on 11 kills in 429. Meanwhile, for Purdue, Jenna Otek has been the story defensively. 12 digs for the all players, but not just the numbers, the stats. 12 crucial digs.
Yeah.
Some
Yes,
massive
Purdue, I
mistakes
recognize
that
her
are
right away.
Interestingly, it is Purdue.
Where's the big superstar also?
It's 25. So Pitt outdigging them, and Purdue with 5 blocks to Pitt's 4
Where's
blocks.
Newton?
Purdue serving to begin set number 3.
Newton is not there.
Another big dig by the senior.
They're out, outside. Outside line.
Any major adjustments you see for either team here heading into this third set?
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, I think it's fine tuning. I mean, both of these teams are well prepared for what's going to happen. It's just fine tuning execution. It's really execution on first contact and put your attackers in
How do you 1-1?
4 aces against the and that one, this is outside.
Where's Kevin Newton?
Commanders here in set number 3.
Really,
These teams
Newton.
are anything but flat in the first set in terms of offensive firepower.
Some help your team.
Two quick
Yeah.
misses and gives Pitt their points on errors.
Both teams are hitting around 500 for that entire first set. And with this game of liberty, and again, too strong.
That's Newton.
3 errors
I-
to start this third set.
I thought the white one is
Sets 1 and 2.
the white uniform is
Earning his first 2 sets.
I mean, that was
I thought a white uniform is Purdue.
I can only imagine to play as well. You wonder what the energy level is right now. Do these players come off? They want to escape. And Pitt takes advantage. What are you seeing out of Purdue right now that's going wrong?
Just a little bit of a flat start here out of the locker room. You know, and I think, as you said, the emotional high coming off of set 2, they better handle that.
They will take
Wow.
it and regroup.
How could Pittsburgh 4-0 leading? Don't worry. Purdue got weapons also. Oh, pizza. Oh, come.
And whenever I get tired of something, I just release the cat. It's honestly a bit of a big thing. Maybe it's not
Want a great game? You got it, Bill.
a Monday volleyball player make ladies have a free meal all you can eat.
Hi, this is Westbrook, and you're watching the ACC Network.
Thank you.
Time constraints. We move ahead.
I'm gonna show you. Yeah? Move ahead already.
Right now, the Panthers hitting 341, Purdue 215.
Hype.
Which of these teams will advance? Their first national
Something
semifinal
to make her life.
in their program's history.
Yes. Relax. Relax everybody. Try to play for fun.
Ellis did not even start on the outside yesterday for Purdue. They have great depth at that position. They're not afraid to rotate them. But Ellis gets the start today and doing a really nice job offensively.
Off the heavy Bush serve. Hotel. Love one more time. That is kept alive. Tech sets up Cleveland. Council on the third time at Purdue there yet again. The senior. Oh,
Very good, very
another
good.
diving dig.
Who will it be?
Fairbanks.
Yeah.
This time. Walkalo. Oh, Purdue with the block. Oh, what a rally.
Very good, very
Zero
good.
point for the Boilermakers.
Lund just couldn't get it to the floor. Jenna
Yeah.
Otek
Show
again
something.
and again. And I felt like this ball had to go to the middle to Wokolo, but it just wasn't high enough.
We gotta have a technical process.
Just everywhere, sliding around defensively.
Using the text with
Purdue within 3 now in set number 3.
Ellis well off the net there, just catches the block on their way down and gets it to dribble through on the pit side.
Okay, well, as soon as we mentioned that hit was blocking
Oh,
just
catching
as
up.
well as Purdue, the Boilermakers have showed up and going on a 3-0 run. Thanks in large
Congratulations.
defense.
J.L. Johnson was able to read that set. You
Purdue-
could see where it was
Purdue
going.
ladies did a good job
The Netherlands.
catching up
She was able to read that.
with
She
Pittsburgh
felt
leading.
the speed of the offense
Leading
over, and
points.
she had the advantage there.
Our coverage of the women's volleyball regional finals continues.
Oh, I don't want to put my glasses. I don't know. This TV is not big enough, not clear enough either. But it's still better than my computer screen. I mean, bigger than my computer screen. 17.3. This is like a good. This is like at least 32. 32.
Well, I think so. There could be as many as 3 Big Ten teams
32
in
or
the
40.
national semifinal.
32,
Of course,
35,
Texas
40 title size.
And Pitt would like to say
40
something about
would
that.
be
If
almost
it
twice as big, almost twice as wide as my computer screen already. Even though my computer screen is very clear, almost always. Ah. One of my lady's legs.
We can almost hear him if you listen closely. Wow, and he's coaching with a lot of energy right here. You know, it looked for a moment like Pitt had pulled away here in this third set, and yet do not be fooled. This Boilermaker team never shuts it down, and he's just continuing to encourage them to fire them up and just to.
There was a super strong. There's a strong team. It was a strong team. When Minnesota was another northern team. Oh, they beat the indoor
And
and
you see
the
Coach Johnson
inside.
look to his bench to see if there's any chance he should use his challenge
Minnesota
card.
is the one. There
Yeah,
was
unfortunately,
another
that
northern
really
team.
wasn't.
Minnesota is a very strong team. And there was a
Fairbanks serve. Communication there. And difficult right from the start for Purdue.
I'm so impressed with Rachel Fairbanks, the freshman. And we've mentioned the fact that she sets and attacks. But here she is at the service line, putting quality serves in play. Her defense, off-ball defense, she takes care of the small balls.
Wisconsin.
Right place at the right time. It's a whole lot as a freshman. She's doing really well.
Two superpowers.
23 assists. Newton trying to answer for the Boilermakers. Rousey was there. Liberty inside the block. Purdue point.
Great transition volleyball by Purdue with the passes there, getting quickly to the middle before the defense really has an opportunity to get set. Look at that, J.L. Johnson on the go as that ball is being cast. She wants it quick.
One in Minnesota, another in Wisconsin. The two superpowers.
J.L. Johnson right now making some really nice reads. And you have to be prepared to do that against this big team. She's waiting and chasing, but she's also prepared. She's seeing it everywhere. She's starting to see the game, it's slowing down, making nice reads, getting 2 blocks.
我想小时候在西安听书，书里面听进说，两个超级强人，哦，还有比赛。
The placement is so well done there by Kayla Lund. Sometimes when the offense isn't coming easily, she is still just such an important key for this team. Just what she does, serving, passing, her volleyball IQ, incredible.
Nearly had the ace there. Set Limber with A. And A from the near side. Newton and the Boilermakers hold it 2.
She's a good gamer.
No defense for this one. Really smart swing, high, hard, flat off that block. You just see athleticism on display there. So high, so hard.
And the height advantage from Purdue. Against Pitt. Temperament A. And 5-8. The height doesn't matter. The power is what counts.
And that's because there's a huge hole in this block. Raven Coleman has to wait, defend in the middle first. And you'll hear, remember Renee, when she calls for the ball, she says, quick, quick, quick. She wants it to the inside fast. That is her game. Play fast volleyball and beat the size of the opponent.
14 kills in that time. 14 for Limber Benet. So on the verge of a double-double with 8 digs. Vasquez Gomez. Free ball for the Panthers. Serena Gray. Vasquez Gomez going at the floor. Will Purdue to see.
很快 ，quick reaction.
Since we're over second contact, you'll see Purdue can do this periodically. Everything looks chaotic and they just shoot one over, try to catch the opponent off guard, and they do.
Quick reaction.
Basically,
African.
20 aces on the season and tonight. That's another one for the senior.
Straight down the line, the ball from the passer in a hurry. He's got the pace on it.
Wow.
That long reach at 6'3", Grace Metal's coming down at fast.
She with 4 aces. Serena Gray way up top for the
Tell you what, Limber Renee absolutely not rattled. After the back pass, look at this one. They go right back out there. She puts it on top of Rachel Fairbanks and Serena Gray. Wow, the diversity of this offense, and not just that all players can attack, but look at Serena Gray taking it out of 17. That's when she's got 3 feet away from the center.
Purdue, get power. Add power. Purdue, add power. Oh, 这个怎么回事？打个网上了。
Nothing wrong with that swing. Nice high swing there by Cole. She misses just by inches.
Still the second most
Purdue 加油！Purdue 加油！
Rangers with 7. Despite the miss there. Benet waits for it, Otek. Grace Cleveland looked like she was going to hammer it. Changed up the speeds. Rushed over and out.
Her Purdue questioning whether or not the Pitt block got a piece of that as it went out of bounds. But Pitt says no.
Shondell was strolling over the on the floor. He hasn't pulled the card.
It's good. It's good. Good reaction. Good reaction.
At very least. And still in the
Pittsburgh.
pocket. No challenge.
University of
Scores
Pittsburgh.
the 20th
Pittsburgh is
goal
somewhere
of the
in
classic rival square off number
Pennsylvania.
14, Kentucky. Taking off number 7 Louisville. And
Wow,
East
there are a lot of people there. A lot of players also.
Like number 8 Maryland. Both games on ESPN and
Where's
the
Purdue?
Athletic.
Purdue is in Indiana.
Forget to donate to the
That's
Bee
a lot of
Foundation
people.
for Cancer Research. You can go to bee.org. Again, that is bee.org. Well, finally, we can catch our breath here right from the opening point. An action-packed match here in the regional final.
Are they allowed to drink some Coke? At least Sprite. Sprite and 7-Up? 7-Up. Miss Newton, drink some 7-Up. Drink some 7-Up, Miss Newton. Oh, good. Good.
You know, if their body language, they seemed a little more nervous going into that Kansas match. Was that because you would consider they were the heavy favorites against the Cinderella story Jayhawks?
I think there's something about opening up that regional round of play, just getting those first few points under your belt. But interesting, when I talked to Coach Fisher earlier in the season, he said I'm a very different coach depending on our opponent. He said if we're supposed to win, I'm pretty uptight. You know, he said I want to make sure my players show up ready to play. They don't play down to the level of their opponent. He said when we're playing a really good opponent, I'm actually much looser in practice. And this is a really good opponent. I don't think you have to worry about whether or not your team's going to show up for this one.
And we witnessed that yesterday. In fact, both teams, both coaches were very calm in practice. I think arguably
Purdue at power. At power.
and a great dig by Nicole. Oh, Hornet gets a hand on it. Oh, Ted keeps it alive. But Pitt ends up with the boys 20-15 Panthers.
So their team from Panther?
Fairbanks again going for that deep corner. She hit that spot yesterday in practice at one point, and I heard Coach Fisher say, points live here in this corner. He was so right. Really hard to defend that deep corner.
Off the Akeo serve. Newton. Member of the day, that is in. Unstoppable.
The reaction of the crowd says it all. This one's a jaw dropper.
And you can tell, watching her, she practices like she plays.
It's psychological
Extremely
factor.
intense in practice. On a 5-0 run.
Fight, fight, fight.
Rush doing everything she can just to keep that alive.
Member of the day, 16
Oh, Coach,
kills.
Numbers.
400.
Pittsburgh.
5'8"
Pittsburgh
against the
Force was
National
like-
career. Against the
Very
smaller
glad
center.
they were
Taking
very
advantage of that, she turns
to
out
see
to
their
have a
team
lot of
getting winning.
shots for her. So again, they've got all the tools.
Remember, Pitt has only lost to 2 teams all season. Louisville twice, once without one. And Georgia Tech, that's it. Purdue sets it up for Newton. Then the Boilermakers answer right
They're
back.
good, they're good.
Around here in the third set.
That's six points behind.
Things really started to take shape in this match. In the contest, Pitt hitting 304, Purdue 204.
What's your name?
And getting into it at Fitzgerald Fieldhouse.
Wow, it's killer serving also. Oh, lucky. 17.
Kayla,
Very glad to
now.
see
7
five
years,
points.
biggest numbers, yet the impact she has on this match, it just can't be qualified.
Get in the
She
field.
is such an important stabilizer on the court for the passing. And I say that, of course, I jinx her, but she's been perfect.
Another killer serving. Wow. Lucky, lucky. 18.
In the third set, 22-18. And Dan Fisher extends that.
教练的领带稍微窄了点。
This is
The coach's tie is kind of narrow. Dark color, dark blue tie.
The scoreboard certainly doesn't scare them. Remember, this is a team who came back from a 10-14 deficit.
We'll try to win this round.
That's
That's what he's talking about.
So we got a great night of action tonight and tomorrow as well. Packed sports schedule featuring two
Well, Purdue's cheerleading.
Take on undefeated Baylor, great Eastern Leagues. But over on ESPN,
Oh, it's Tiger. Oh, it's Tiger.
Watch the games and everything on the ESPN app. Remember, 1-at-1 tab. I'm excited. Not only about basketball, so much volleyball. And this is just the first match of the night as we go around the country in the regional final. And after it's all said and done, late this evening, we'll have just 4 teams remaining. That's it.
4 will remain, and the top 4 seeds are still standing. So, will that hold true?
What team was playing when I was in San Diego?
Yeah, they didn't have that opportunity.
What team was
On their
playing?
home court, a huge advantage.
Prisoner was talking about good-looking legs all the time. So soon they shut down the TV of a volleyball program already on TV.
We're starting up right after us.
We're not doing that. The prisoners know everything.
Anyway, again, it would be their first trip to the national semis. Same goes for Purdue. Tied at 1. Pittsburgh up
How about TJ?
18.
Get inside field.
The third serving for Purdue.
Oh. She's a powerful lady.
His decision is to let it go. Really, really good communication there again between Lund and Browski, who pass a whole lot of court for this team.
It's order. Remember, 2 aces, 16 kills, 8 digs.
More about anything. Kids will be good.
2 here in this rotation.
Colvin smashes it down.
With a top figure, our kids will be good.
Skimmerhorn splitting the floor there on Motet. She's got half of the court. Nice pass right on top of Haley Rush.
They brought up the freshman, New Albany, Indiana, getting ready to serve. A huge spot for the Boilermakers. Gray with the point. Set point
Inside the
coming
field.
up for the Panthers.
You're just lucky.
Such a nice high contact.
Wow.
You only take advantage of that if your setter builds
5 points. It's hard to catch up.
Great delivery by Kale there.
It'll be good luck, Purdue.
Crowd climbs down to Serena Gray, getting ready to serve for the center.
Continue to fight, try to get every ball. Rescue.
Holds up. Lund. From the back row. Freshman Fairbanks. Gets a hand on that. Diving for that one was Newton. Johnson. And the point from Purdue.
But the defense.
Very good, very good, very good, very good.
You are only
Very good, very good, very good.
And he said at a time, there was a time that was Caitlin Newton. He said she has come in committed to improving her entire game, and you see it right there.
5-5 continues.
There. Lund.
Oh.
And he is 1 set away from advancing to the national semifinals.
Lund is having to work for kills, but she just keeps coming
Where's
out
my
again
pizza,
and
by the way?
again and again, and that time the high hard swing, and she finds a way to score.
Fans are on their feet. They can
Where's
sense
my
it.
pizza?
Can Purdue rally for the 3rd straight match? We'll find out coming up.
33 minutes already.
100% like this guy.
Should be here already. 33 minutes. Ah. Don't worry about anything. Order confirmation and my tracking. There's a tracking also there.
If you
What
or a
happened?
loved one has mesothelioma,
Some drivers may not have a tracking capability.
Asbestos manufacturers sold deadly asbestos materials to thousands of companies, putting workers at risk. An estimated $30 billion in court-ordered trusts have been set aside to pay out claims to asbestos victims. You may be entitled to a portion of these funds.
Ordered successfully. I have to trace my email. I should become the.
Not attorney spokesperson. This is a paid advertisement for legal services sponsored by Nightline Legal. Cases assigned on a random basis to participating law firms. Attention, all women who have been diagnosed with ovarian cancer. If you are a
Delivery. Delivery.
feminine hygiene and later suffered from ovarian cancer, call right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation. The use of talc-based powders has been linked to ovarian cancer. Call right now. Call me.
Yeah, Plantation Road. Delivery address.
Championship is presented by Buick, the official SUV of the NCAA.
Pay with cash upon delivery. 27.
It's about 65 degrees here today, but they still have the ice rink going. It still feels like Christmas in Pittsburgh. And are the host Panthers going to advance to Columbus, Ohio? They are one set away from their first ever trip to the National Semifinal.
Domino's Pizza LLC. It's Domino's.com. It's a corporation there.
This is what
Sachiba.
do in big matches, raise their level. She had 16 kills in those first 3 sets, hitting 430.
Oh, I'm so hungry and I don't want to go out at all. I have some leftover rice, so don't worry about it.
This is the third straight match they've been on the brink of elimination. Either 2-0 or 2-1. The previous times they rallied
African
BYU.
African female.
A third
I don't know. Telling.
gets them started.
Thankfully,
Good luck.
goes and gets that
Yeah,
one to
I did not even
a really nice
choose this
pass
time.
there. Great pass from Purdue in system. You see how good their offense can be. But his offense has certainly had the edge in that third set alone. It's 3-10, 132.
Member Benet. Purdue able to stop her. One of the rare times that has happened tonight.
And one of the great times they've had 2 blockers up on the front. They get the speed of the good offense that is a result of really solid passing. And it's negated that big Purdue block.
They-
Remember, they come into this
they
match,
yielded one
and
round
they
to add the
first
excitement.
set. And right now they have 5, Purdue has 8 blocks to Pitt's 5.
I think for that one was Haley Bush.
要把传球传的离网近一点，就能打出
We
去。
asked Dave Sean Bell before this match. What were your maybe inspirational words before you rallied against Nate, before you rallied against BYU? He said,
So pass the ball near the net, then it's not quite easy to get out the outside field.
Why not believe? I mean, they've been in this situation twice. I think if you go out on the floor believing, they're more than capable, and they know that.
The second set started off for Purdue, where they started off a bit slow.
Purdue
Attack errors there.
Purdue pass.
See how Pitt plays it.
Purdue players pass the ball near the net.
And they go on to
They create a good
in fact, in the last 3 seasons.
condition for striking.
So here they are again, 1 set away, but the monkey on their back. Can they get the monkey off their back this year? That is the question for me. They're ahead. How do they play Friday? Nice swing by Henry. Right on them.
I was executing this yesterday at practice when you're playing it from your home crowd. The packed house sometimes is the more pressure on the home team.
Yeah, I do think that's true. They can certainly start to feel it.
Cleveland and drops it in there.
吊球成功，it's lucky。吊球
Tip
成
shots have
功，
not been overly successful against
Yeah.
Pitt. This defense has been
Under
so
Joshua.
bad.
they're directing the ball
Purdue
a
trying
certain
to
point,
reverse the trend. They're
out of their
able to
expectation,
with each
out of
set,
their judgment.
to 132 in the third set. Bouncing around, Gray sends it over there.
打车打
Number 8 gives Gray a shove.
Serena Gray is such a natural attacker, has worked really hard on her blocking game. And being blocker is certainly paying off. A huge wall there. She goes
Very
outside.
joyful.
Yeah.
Power play.
Fewer blocks than Purdue this season. That's another one. Now we want to remind you that Louisville, Georgia Tech coming up will start off on ESPN.
So to pass the ball near the net, you strike.
Second time in conference history, but they're getting
Looks like the other team, Pittsburgh team, got this.
service here.
And that's an interesting match.
Lucky.
Of course, Louisville has swept Georgia Tech.
Got 1.6 to you.
It's, as they say, hard to beat a good team 3 times. Georgia Tech playing well right now, so that's an interesting one ahead. So much good volleyball on hand today.
1.6.
Pittsburgh all year. Louisville, Georgia Tech. Purdue serving. That's in there.
Was it inside field or that?
Aces for the Boilermakers.
And again, I find the strategy interesting when there's 2 passers on the floor. You think maybe you go for the corners because they have so much room to cover, but Purdue has consistently gone right down the middle of the court and split the passers, trying to create a little confusion as to is it your ball or my ball?
Off the net, Browski was there. Edward Benet.
Very good.
Somehow was ready. Too strong.
Oh, wow. This dig by Otech is unbelievable. And you love the big rip that Ellis takes, hoping to convert that into a point, but just
A
missed.
very good striking.
Second all-time in Purdue history in digs. Added another one there. Edward Benet serving.
Little
2
guy,
aces, 16 kills. Colvin. Got one out of bounds on him.
be careful, be careful. Good strike.
So Purdue with a
Oh.
2-point lead. Here in set number 4.
Purdue team only need to pay a little bit of attention about passing the ball near
For Purdue.
the net. That's all. When they can.
Haven't heard from her in a while.
I mean, I'll see here.
She had a strong night early and gets back at it offensively.
And you can't afford to
Big
forget
striking.
about her. You better defend over there on the right pin. You see it
Big
again.
striking.
Really
Big
nice
striker.
cross-body swing she has. Comes face
Where's
and
my
line,
pizza?
swings cross-body into
Pizza.
the angle. A huge
Wow.
hole in that block.
Serena Gray. Pitt now has 8 service errors on the night compared to Purdue's 3.
There's no joy to watching with empty.
Purdue with his
Hunger here.
Back up by 2.
And this one good.
Rated 2 sets to 1.
Oh,
There she goes.
she was
She's
tough.
got 9 kills.
And 2 blockers this time. So she can't go cross-body into that angle. But look at that. You leave her a sliver of line, and she takes full advantage of it. She's to the left of Ellis there on that swing.
If I told you coming into this match that the freshman Fairbanks would have nearly twice as many kills as the veteran Lund,
Yeah, hard to believe.
that is the case. Lynchburg block. Sticks up there. Ellis denied again. But Pitt showing up defensively.
Lund blocks the first slide and does it quite well. And then Inde, what a great job she does setting that block in the right position because the ball is set inside Inde right where she needs to be. So the 2 big leaders on this team, Inde, Lund, doing all of the small things.
Each team with 8 blocks tonight. That is a surprise. Scooped over.
And it's down. For a moment, Pitt tried to make a pancake play there, but the official says, no, that's down. And J.L. Johnson really
Fight.
on the ball. She has to underhand tip that one just to get it over the net.
Purdue player 5.
They need their last match. It's BYU the lead the Boilermakers. Fairbanks extended the
Oh,
just crushed by Wokolo.
Look at the pass from Edward Benet. Fairbanks doesn't even have to move. Perfect time
Oh.
to go to Wokolo. J.L.
It is.
Johnson is guessing off the pin, starts to lean to her right and just can't get back in front of Wardlow quick enough.
Hit on the night hitting 289, Purdue 179. Lund. Over to Manette. Oh, Tech yet again diving for that one. Denver Manette. Point. Pittsburgh.
Defense to offense. You have to be able to win in transition. Those long rallies can create real momentum, and you see the reaction from the pit players.
Panthers back in front. They win this set. They're going to Columbus. Far from over. However, we're tied again.
Very good, very good.
Good off one foot. I think we'll see that added to their offensive system over the course of the season
Yeah.
more and more, particularly in serve speed.
Not leaving yet. What happened here?
Only Purdue player ever win Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. This is
I don't want to call them. They should send a text message or call me.
Just keeps on moving.
You can see the confidence in players and Fisher trying to take this program to the national semis for the first time ever.
They didn't call me.
States Olympics. So, it was fun. Denver Manette. Not a bad competition. She got poked by her teammates. They're not the only ones who can stop her.
And Lund steps in there on second contact and uses her hands. They are just getting quality transition play and great control of second contact. Even when their setter is forced to play that first ball.
Alton French has had another strong night. Fairbanks, the Frenchman answers. Cleveland goes down for it. Denver Manette sends it over. So bouncing around. Portland goes to Ortiz. And a point for Pitt.
This was the freaks.
Amazing. Amazing defense out of that court.
I got some.
And then Serena Gray. Selma out. Gets that one to go.
And a little stare down for Gray as well. She can feel it. They're getting closer.
Three. I think tremendous backcourt play over the course of that long rally. And tremendous not just because she's keeping Oklahoma alive, she's giving her a chance to transition to take swings of the ball. Just incredible.
And exercise the defense of Purdue for the first time. Covering history.
They're fighting a real war, like.
Vasquez Gomez with the serve. Lund, she's been everywhere this set. Defensively, Denver Manette with the point.
Like I said, talk of a bump set from your middle blocker coming at you with offense, no matter how big it is. Transition, big play, and still the minute takes a big look at that.
19 kills for Legator Denver Manette.
Wait for some, Purdue.
Confusion and players staring at each other.
Nice tempo on that ball from Purdue. We talked so much about the speed of hit offense. This ball has a really nice tempo. Taking those pushes out there. Nuke and how dominant she looks. It's one ball.
Great crowd on hand tonight at Fitzgerald Fieldhouse. It's time the near side to Naza Anthony. It's 10 points away.
Antenna to antenna. Fairbanks on the chase into left front. Pushes it all the way back to the right end.
Timeout on the floor.
wave of what kind of pack or some sort. What happened? Tracking. Where's tracking? My tracking.
No matter what.
Let me play some game.
Fast and reliable Wi-Fi with Cox Panoramic Wi-Fi.
Hey, all you employers who are hiring, stop spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on those other job ads. Reach the people you want to hire on Workin.com. Only $49 to post a job. Workin.com, the job board that works. Easy, effective, affordable. Workin.com. Just $49 to post a job.
Choose a custom pin. Heads up top. 2 minutes away.
The national semifinals get underway in Columbus, Ohio on Thursday, and the championship match will
Do I need to-
take place on Saturday. This is the road to get there.
Do I need to remember
Pittsburgh can hang on here.
how long
Two ACC teams headed to the national semifinals.
is the process for waiting or something?
Currently underway with ESPN News later on tonight. Wisconsin,
I prefer to order online, of course. 2-0.
Boston. KO with the serve put in. Up 2-1, 15-11. Legator member Monet now with 20 kills.
She cannot be stopped. Only 3 errors on the day, 20 kills. Leads all players on the floor and hitting above 400.
Again, a year ago at this time, she said she didn't even know it had a volleyball program. She was with Missouri. Missouri is certainly on the map. Protect. Newton Lund is there. She has come up big defensively, a number of key digs in this set. Oh, and Serena Gray is a brick wall.
What a reaction.
Serena Gray, with so much to think about defensively with all the attackers, has yet to lose track of Haley Bush. Has just done a phenomenal job shadowing her and not allowing her to become offensive.
I'm out on the floor, and Serena Gray is exuding confidence. The transfer from Penn State can sense it. The fans here, by the way, we've got word. It is a packed house, a sold-out Fitzgerald Fieldhouse, and they are absolutely loving it. History possibly in the making here.
And you think this team was constructed for this moment. 2 key transfers in Member Monet and Serena Gray, and the return of Chinaza Inde and Kayla Lund for that extra year of eligibility. This feels like their season. They could be playing with a lot of pressure on their shoulders because of that. They look pretty loose.
Pittsburgh began recruiting Kayla Lund as a sophomore out of California. Their only hesitation was it's more than 2,000 miles from home. But fellow California Dan Fisher convinced her to come to Pittsburgh, and that has changed the course
Why is it not here?
of history and future.
Tracker.
They take this set, they advance from Purdue. Can they do it
Which-
one more time? They rallied back against Dayton down 2-0. They rallied back against BYU down 2-1, down 14-10 in the fifth. Do they have it in them one more time?
I don't know where they
Much like Kayla
are. What
Lund, you see
happened?
Caitlin Newton there, along with Jenna Otek in your picture in the white jersey there, the libero for Purdue. Both players who decided to return for that extra year of eligibility. And this is why they came back, for this opportunity to be the team that finally breaks through, that puts their program in the national semifinal for the first time ever. Only one will be able to do so.
Alexis Centeno, junior center.
Misses, and Pittsburgh is getting closer.
Got the look they wanted. Serena Gray is in the front row. Sometimes he's an attacker when you've got Gray across him. So you're going to think about that a little bit.
Constantly running out of steam. The hitting percentage has decreased from 478 to 238, 32. Now, negative 30.
饿得不得了。I'm so hungry. I need to cook some.
Making that game look easy. But it's going in. 19-11.
This was a great setting choice here, and you saw Raven Coleman running behind. She goes for the line. It's a really nice set choice, nice attacking choice, and just inches wide.
Play for fun, Purdue.
You're going to see Purdue make a change in the middle. Give somebody else a shot here.
Play for fun, Purdue.
You're relaxed a little bit. Okay, some points. Play for fun, Purdue. I'll play for fun now.
Stands are shaking here. There's an ace by Otto Browski.
Really nice driving serve here.
Play for fun, play for fun. Play for fun is everything. Play for fun is all the purpose.
Alex. Timeout by Pitt. And Fisher says, I've seen enough. Let's hope this will run like Purdue. As the Boilermakers hold within 5. Well, it's time for our viewing top performer of the match. Surprise, surprise, it goes to Leckensburg member Benet. 20 kills. 20 kills, hitting 379 digs, couple of aces, 2 blocks. Unreal performance.
I'll tell you what, this one's not over yet. If she took a seat on the bench and did nothing else the rest of the day, she's still deserving of this award as well as she's played to this point. It's a complete match. You know, the offensive numbers speak for themselves, but she's passed a lot of balls to this team. Second and third effort defensively. It's the big package. Remember,
How key is it when you're the best player? He's arguably your hardest worker, your most intense worker in practice. That is the case with member Benet. It's paying off in the matches here in the postseason.
All playing for fun.
For Kayla, who statistically is tops in a lot of categories, it still looks like she's 100%. She's battling out there. Only played one set in the opening round. She's fighting. She's come up with a number of huge digs in this one. Double-digit digs for Kayla with 11. Providing the offense.
I just don't know if you can put a value on her presence on the floor, whether or not she provides offense. And that is what is so great about this Pitt team. You're 6 deep offensively because of the 6-2 system. So even if she's not they need her on the floor. Right now, they don't need her offense. Member Benet has plenty of that.
And again, who's the best player in the postseason is good member Benet.
It's been rare to see a team who runs the 6-2 system advance deep in the tournament. And, you know, there's going to be some teams considering it after this year because there are rotations where teams in the 5 don't get stuck. They don't have the offensive power they need. And you don't see that from this Pitt team. They never get stuck.
Bush keeps that one alive. Ellis waits for it. Krowski tapped over by Gray.
Very good.
Fairbanks, the freshman with the point. And Pitt is getting closer. 21-14.
And the key to the 6-2 system, do you have 2 setters who can deliver consistently, and do you actually have 2 right-side attackers? Well, for Pitt, the answer is yes. The big reason is the play of Rachel Fairbanks.
Dan Fisher, he's got a half smile on that face. He
Rest
knows
of filling
they're
up.
almost there. Meanwhile, Purdue calls timeout.
Relax a little bit.
Shondell, I don't know if there's anything left in the quote book, anything you can say at this point other than that we've been here before. Keep fighting.
I think it's a player-driven team. I think we've seen that in both of their comebacks. I think it has less to do, and Coach Shondell knows that at this point in his career. It has less to do with what he says and more to do with maybe what the players say to each other right here in this timeout. How deep can they dig?
Again, leading the way for Purdue, Caitlin Newton with 15 kills. The Boilermakers hitting
Drink some
159.
chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Drink some
Hit
chocolate milk.
308. The story coming in was the top 10 offense
That's
as
right.
far as hitting percentage and kills
Water
percent
supply.
of Pittsburgh, going up against the defense of Purdue. Third
Oh,
most
these
blocks percent
players
in the
are
nation, but
drinking
right now
some water already.
it is Pittsburgh with more blocks than Purdue.
Yeah,
Drink-
and take a
drink
look at
some-
hitting efficiency.
Drink some soda or some chocolate
Purdue
milk.
hitting 159. Interestingly, Purdue hits that magic number for them is oftentimes can they hold an opponent around that
Today is
159.
raining this afternoon.
And Purdue has not been able to do that. But
So
on the other
I
hand,
didn't go to
the team that we
Walmart
didn't
to
know
buy
they
some
had
chocolate.
defense
Now
has been able to
I'm getting
hold
hungry.
Purdue to 159. Pretty impressive.
What a season for the Panthers. Looking to improve to 30-3. This is their second regional final in program history. Their second in 8 months.
It's getting clearer.
Trying to make history
Raining overall.
and Rubinay ready to go. Caitlin Duke. Pittsburgh 3 points away.
I传球传的离我远了一点。
Started to hold up the 3 fingers. But hold on just a second. Dave
离我远一点不
Shondell
好
has，
你个子高也不
the
好
one
扣，
last card up his sleeve.
必须传到往前才好扣。
And why not? I would use the challenge as well. Don't walk away with any challenges left. Don't walk away with any timeouts left. You ask your players to leave it all on the floor. I think as a coach, you do the same.
Come from that angle. Yeah, you don't see it there.
And then they can check a touch at the notch, a touch at the net and a touch along the back line. If remember they stuck her arm out, but I don't think there's one in either case.
The players can tell.
Reading Ray's up there. With the names in the back row. Regardless,
God.
Purdue, no matter what happens,
这黑人使劲在喝水。We tell Purdue players to drink some water, drink some soda. Soda is really good. Drink free soda. Give you some power. Give you some calorie. Energy. Power. Some power.
This Purdue team is a team that has 2 wins over Wisconsin.
What happened?
Ranked wins. They have big time wins this year. This is a program who has played against the best in the Big Ten, not just played against them, but they've won some big matches. They had that road weekend where they went on the road and beat both Wisconsin and Minnesota, both teams that are still standing today.
Hit 3 points away. Sets up. Rossi. Cagle.
传球啊，这是我们前球。
Point here.
Haley Bushcroft mishandling there, but to me, the issue is that they don't trust their front row offense right here. Twice in that rally, they were trying to go to Newton out of the back row, and you just see the difference in that offense versus the balanced attack and pitting three attackers across the front row, all rotations, and you're not ready to set it yet.
This crowd is about to slow. There's an ace for number 1A. Max Woolley coming up.
You saw Inde standing there on the bench.
Yeah, sure.
Her 5th year in this program, she had her hands on her head. She's not on the floor right now. But she's over there, and her heart is on the floor, that's for sure.
Play for fun. Play for fun. Purdue. 1 point or not. Let's play for fun.
Newton. And Purdue stays alive. Getting ready to serve. Boilermakers, Ally Morton, the freshman. Set point. Match point. For
Ready
Pittsburgh,
for fun, ready for fun.
the biggest in program history.
National semifinal.
Here it is, the first time ever it advances to the national semifinal. They have punched their ticket, the first team in the nation to
First
do
one,
so.
okay.
And guess what? For the first time ever, we're gonna have two ACC teams in the national semifinal.
They beat Purdue for the first time in program history. They're headed to Columbus.
Nebraska is a super.
Moving on, congratulations.
Nebraska is a super power also.
And this season as well. Coming up next, the regional finals continue. Georgia Tech taking on Louisville. For Missy Whitmore, I'm Alex Lowe. Thanks so much for joining us. We're going to send us Eric Freed and Katie George in a moment. But first, let's take you to Bristol. Sam Gordon.
This game was originally scheduled to start 2 hours later at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. But with the threat of wind and weather in western Pennsylvania today, will the many make 3 o'clock start. These two
See? They never show up. I ordered online through their website. Never show up. No text message, no contact.
Saban starts today 462.
What time is it now?
Ranks 14 in the Division I level. Outside into the ground, out to shortstop, but Bailey's got a hold of it. And one of our dangerous hitters is set aside in her first time up. Bailey, as short as she helps anchor the infield lane, Riggs and Stevens. Outfield, Malcolm Thompson, pull on the right. Amanda Ramirez doing the catching today for Nebraska. Forecast for not all too chilly. It's about 60 degrees here at game-time start. And now it's junior Jordan Petrikowski. Glad to have her back in the starting lineup after she did not play last weekend against Bryant. Her shoulder diving on it. The expectation was to have her back in the lineup. One of those injuries that if you give it some rest, it gets better. That's exactly what Jessica O'Donnell, the head coach, said. Is, you know what, we have the option to try and throw her back in there, see if she can hang on. Not 100% workload.
他不只有问题，我这个不只有问题，有这种扣球手，扣得分的，他不要他扣球站在后面，他这个球也好。
Nebraska is the spin. Comes here for spin. Dugout. Tight RPMs. High turnover.
他配合的话，你要把球传到往前才行。
Creates an issue with the play with reception. Just figuring out where that ball is
那
going
不
to
只不只有问题，
Already a push-outs.
那能扣球的不让他扣，让他站后面，
Modest hitters.
哇！
Curveball, same speed. So typically you see it a little bit different mile per hour rise versus just a straight rise ball, but hanging out the mid-60s so far. Against the Red Flash.
你看啊，他们和那个什么，哪个队？ Nebraska 呢，然后 Nebraska， 哪一个？也不是 Wisconsin， 明尼苏达打的时候，扣球得老多分了。
Beautifully plays. This one's right into letters. So she's able to stop that
跟发挥
right
特
foot
长
three different
同样的布局。
locations. This one just above the hands. You're looking at an offense. St. Francis, they elevate the ball. That's perfectly placed.
还有扣球手，另外一个手高个也也很能扣球，但他那传球不知道怎么回事。希望当布局美国，扣球手站到后面去了，那就球也好。
From Butcher Milks, 100% grass-fed beef, organic, free-range chicken, heritage Greek pork, and so much more. From farmers who believe in raising animals with care, with no antibiotics or added hormones, ever. All with free shipping right to your door. Together, we can make a difference, one meal at a time. Get free bacon for the life of your membership.
Nice. With the Game Time app, I'd pay 60% less than this guy. 60%? Game Time finds you the best last minute deals and guarantees the lowest price. Download Game Time now. I should.
I love Mayday. I love what Mayday represents. With the product, you can tell that there's extreme craftsmanship.
You would think hand is a hand until Mayday came along, and I think, wow, these things are something better.
I use Mayday both at home and here at Craft in New York City. They're beautifully made and will help you take your cooking to the next level.
Let's see pans that we use every. We're going to have the best pans in the world at one of the best restaurants in the world.
Bonfire, you can easily fundraise by selling custom shirts online, upload your artwork, or create a design right on our website. In these unique times, you can still make a difference. Fundraise with custom shirts today on bonfire.com.
The junior skips the ball across the chalk, the ball one. Suki Von Whaley is a leadoff spot for the Panthers. Her average, her hits topped on the team. Thompson, highest on base percentage, and the team leader with 5.
On speed, the top of this order, on Whaley on the left side. 28 hits. She'll put the ball in play. She can up on the ground. She's got true triple threat, short game, power alleys. Really 9 strikeouts on the year. Just a beautiful eye at the top of this order. It's exactly the type of athlete we want to get things started at the table. Senior at that, a lot of leadership. Top of this 1 through 9.
With a hope for Jody Dramatic, her 4th year as head coach has been to make life difficult for the St. Francis pitching staff to be able to get to their bullpen sooner rather than later, because these two teams, well, they have to play
Not deliver driver.
do know each other well. As they squared off twice in the fall to split those games, she said, as we told you as well, they're not your average mid-major team. They perform with the mindset that they're a postseason team. With the Dramatic squad, which has lost 9 of its last 10, a good job here to get them going in the right direction. Started a long stand as well. Really caused the ball. Just to start things off. With a freshman Tommy Briggs.
Here it is. Leftover food. Let's see what's here.
You love to relay that information as much as you can. So you simple, non-method, swing first when she sees.
The difference is stark for both teams. Our conversation, Coach both sides. It rings true. They get on the board first. More often than not, that game is going to go their way. That's popped up 4 or 5 second base back. And then scoots over to the first time. It's a defense that can certainly get used to not having a lot of balls get to them with how good Grace Vesco is. And Rachel Marsden as well. Circle, David Petrikowski on the left side. And as you look, the freshman over there at first base. Google, Mike Walker in outfield. Alan Lawrence doing the catching. And one out now for Sarah Seaton.
Siemens another high production, 15 RBIs. David Treble, the senior. You know, looking back at our notes, to the coaching staff here and just what this team has worked on. The biggest thing that sticks out is this one finish the job. The last most mostly has been the suffered. Looking back at their offense agenda, it's focus, it's the little things, toughness at the plate, giving 100% and seeing that fight in any moment. Grace with that 2-0 a weak fly out after a leadoff walk. You want to see just a little bit more attentiveness at the plate. I mean, look at these goals towards one run, maybe a couple of key wins there. 3-2 up for Kansas. Like Green brought 9 innings. More often than not, they've fallen on the losing side of those tough matchups. And I think back to just the offensive numbers and the efforts of this squad. It's situational awareness. You go back to Grace at bat, almost out of her shoes on that first strike she sees, and then a week off in front of the stands pop up. Now another weak ground ball.
Roller deep to short provides Seifert enough time to burst up the line and leg out an infield single. Petrikowski had a long way to go to get it. Panthers put runners at first and second with 1 out.
Well, weak ground ball was enough. Where this ball is placed deep in the 5-6 hole. Petrikowski unable to field and throw in time. And it makes you wonder, you look back at Grace at bat, if she was able to lay a bunt down or get something in the infield, maybe we would be 60 feet closer. Home plate.
Good. Still good. Oh, 留了下不来。
Haley Brunson, the freshman. Stable here in the top part of this lineup. Goes after the 1-0, pounds it straight down. As Vesco naps it and retires Brunson at first as she advances Whaley to third, Siemens up to second. 2 runners in scoring position, so with what you just mentioned, Aaron, here's a perfect opportunity. Base hit to get you 1. There's well placed 2 in the first inning.
This is where you want to see the focus and the attack. Everything that this coaching staff has talked about, the adversity, the challenge that Pitt has faced. Right here, start of this ball game, they've got a grand opportunity to make a statement, to generate a little momentum offensively.
Catalyst for this offense. Team leader in home runs and runs batted in. Has a 2-0 count in her favor.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I think that this is the athlete they want to see at the plate in this opportunity. Has struggled a little bit as of late, but nonetheless has the ability, has shown that she can execute. Briscoe struggling just a bit to throw strikes. Gets behind 3-0. They wonder if the green light's on here for Thompson.
And there's a part of the thought process that she walked Willie to start, but there against Thompson, that maybe she just wasn't going to give her anything to hit.
Yeah, that's a good point. Had a place to put her, open base. Now you've got bases loaded. Just an easy tag of any base will get you out the inning.
Fortunately. So,
There's Colin Powell. And if you look at the career of Vesco, who's thrown 4 no-hitters last year, set the program record with 196 strikeouts, and was unanimously voted the Northeast Conference Pitcher of the Year. And you put that last plate appearance in context there with Thompson, and then she gets ahead 0-2. Certainly makes a little bit more sense. There's a risk-reward to it.
Yeah.
To get around the best hitter that Pitt has had this year.
Well, I think the pitch sequence there makes the walk to Thompson look a little bit more intentional. Virtually the same pitch that was called just before. But the sequence, she comes with a screwball under the hands against Pavlik. She gets the swing through, immediately comes back with the curveball in the outer half, and just misses with that third pitch in the outer corner.
To pitch, she gets a grounder to short, and that ends the inning. St. Francis went down 1-2-3 in the first, and Pitt leaves them stranded on first, second, and third. Those score at the end of one for part of the evening.
You want a great team? You got to build it. With a few natural born leaders, old fans, seen it all. And a few youngsters just getting started. Those with chips on their shoulders and ice in their veins. You find a cast of characters like that, you've got yourself a good team.
St. Francis head coach Jessica O'Donnell, on her 4th season, has found success every year at the helm for the Red Flash. Last year, took the team through its 4th straight NEC tournament title and regionals appearance as they drew the tough task of going to Austin, Texas. They went 0-2 against Texas and Oregon. They were 22-2 in league play and finished last year with the nation's 4th best ERA. She finished her career at UMBC, University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Was in Villanova. Now, the small school, St. Francis, undergraduate population of about 2,500 different cities. And the red 0-0 game top 2.
I'll take a chance just to hear her perspective on the team, the future. Pitch for recruiting, just to see how she can get the talent to come to this team. I think one of the questions that she really hangs her hat on is, do you want to get an amazing education? Do you want to compete for championships? And if that's something on your radar, this is the place that you want to be. You got a chance in postseason, you win a lot of games, She sees so much the future of this program.
That's just off the hands for Frank. And she's retired. First score set aside for harassment. Well, if you've ever been to Loretto, made the drive, and if you're coming from the West, so you're originating in Pittsburgh, you're going to find yourself in a place where you might not have full cell phone service the whole time. You're winding through the mountains, and it's late upon your journey where you ascend to the hill where St. Francis is. But she does make a good point in that if you're outside of the Power Conference, you're in a one-big league. Not every school does have a chance year in, year out to compete for a chance to go to the NCAA. That's exactly what they've done in the last 4 years in which there has been a postseason tournament. And their draws have been tough. Not that there's an easy group to get into, but they went to Austin last year. In 2019, they went to Ann Arbor. And then in 2018 and 2017, they had to go across the country to go play in Tucson at the University of Arizona. That comes too far inside against a piece of Rachel Marsden. No hits thus far for the Red Flash, but she's their first baseman.
It's like this is a screwball or screw rise up in the zone that just breaks too far inside of the plate. Inside of the back arm, maybe the chest. She'll find her way on. Right, circling back though to just the accolades of Coach O'Donnell and what attributes so much to that success is such a strong non-conference schedule. It challenges their offense, really tests them at the plate, and this is all done very much by design. She seeks out the best. To be the best, you got to play the best. In 2020, they went and played Washington. They played Alabama. She said since those matchups, she's really tried to put this team in situations that will get them prepared for postseason.
Lexi Hernandez, last year a member of the All-Conference rookie team. Postseason experience under Philadelphia as well. Drafted go 1, fouls back 2. That's been really the mission statement for this team this year is we know we're going to have to get to the postseason. Now let's get there and win in regionals. Which they haven't done since 2017. They went 1-2 there in that Tucson regional with 0-6 each of their last 3 seasons.
Well, so much of their success is about that carryover of experience, about the young women on this team that have won conference championships, that have regional experience, played at some of those critical moments in their career. The fact that they went 0-2 last year in postseason is what's motivating this squad during the season. They will make some noise that matters. And so much of that momentum and experience is going to be used. We've got to lean on that.
It's a remarkable run of dominance within their conference. 2 straight undefeated seasons. And both 32.
It's hot outside now. Pizza never came.
Tim has done a nice job so far of keeping this lineup off balance. The top hitting one.
There are some people here in Pensacola. For the regular pizza delivery, they just don't do so.
So far, that spinning little rise ball. I have had first experience with facing high RPM type
That's
pitchers,
okay.
and it is tough on the plate. Mess with the perception. It seems like it's going to just blow right by you, but be a little floaty coming in there to the plate. You can see some of these pop outs, ground balls. Timing is looking a little bit disrupted for St. Francis. You know, the frisbee looks like it's coming at you so quick, but because of how quickly those revolutions are taking place, the timing of it is just a second.
Why did I buy it? Half an hour there already.
No, but there's a reason. You're not good at throwing
Why did I half hour for pizza?
let alone hitting a softball that travels like one.
3-0. That's one there for a strike 3.
There is an ultimate frisbee course in Tulsa, though. It is very impressive to see throw a frisbee over these courses.
我请问，为什么虫子小虫在我这边出现？
With some of the best stretches. There's ball 4. 2 free passes. Here at the end for Alaska. St. Francis looking to get on the board first. Tomorrow night, our next matchup for you, number 7, Duke takes on Virginia Tech at Thompson Field in Blacksburg. Coverage begins 7 Eastern right here on ACDC Network at Bob and ESPN. In at St. Francis, second inning, no score. My cousin Barrett Miller with you this midweek matchup. St. Francis, the regular postseason squad, which has not lost a conference series, dating all the way back to April of 2019. Aaron Aubrey, the junior, that's 8th in their
$20, $35, $27.64.
From the batter's box to the dugout, one player is retired.
It took them too long. 我饿过了，把这剩东西煮了吃。
In the 33rd game overall for St. Francis, Raskin picks up her second strikeout in as many innings, leaving a couple frustrated base runners. She's allowed no hits through 8 batters, 0 to about a 2.
Your cravings are as unique as you are. And with over 1,400 delicious snacks, Nuts.com can satisfy everyone. Salty, sweet, healthy, or indulgent, unbelievable variety, unbeatable freshness. And right now, get free shipping on your first order.
Pressure points on your back can cause aches and stiffness, especially in your shoulders and hips, ruining your quality of sleep. But not anymore. Introducing the premium mattress topper by Dormeo, the world's most comfortable mattress topper. Only Dormeo features patented pressure point relief technology, an 8-sided foam spring that delivers the support of a metal spring, but with the comfort and flexibility of foam. Each OctaSpring moves in 3 dimensions, evenly distributing your body and reducing pressure points. Plus, 3 smart zones have different levels of firmness, tailored to properly support your shoulders and hips. And OctaSprings are 8 times more breathable than memory foam, so you don't wake up hot. Get support for your shoulders and hips and cool comfort to improve the quality of your sleep. Upgrade to a luxurious bed without buying a new mattress. You'll sleep comfortably and save money. Head to Dormeo.com now to find out how you can get a better night's sleep. That's Dormeo.com.
Basketball superstar Stephen Curry loves to shoot as cash. Catch. And even putt. That's an O, but Wednesday, July 20th, he's taking his shot at something new. I got it. Stephen Curry is the ESPN spot for home, where the biggest names in sports and entertainment come together. No, I'm going to knock it out the park. Not bad. ESPN's live Wednesday, July 20th on EBC and StreamXL.
Hi, this is Wes Durham, and you're watching the ACC Network. Due to time constraints, we move ahead in our game coverage. Kayla Lane deposits a foul ball down the right field line. The junior from Georgia started every game at third base this year. Also want to revisit the idea of bringing a practice day, which I think is phenomenally awesome because it A, helps grow the sport on your own campus. B, I think underscores, because you've heard this assuredly throughout the course of your life, yeah, I can do that. Sure, I can hit the ball.
I can
And then
do
somebody,
that.
somebody steps in and they realize
Yeah.
just how difficult it is.
Well, in talking to Coach Hermanite, she said, yeah, we've had some of the girls bring out wrestlers, basketball players, all different sports, trying to catch in some gear, do blocking drills, trying to hit, pitch, and it's humbling. I think it's eye-opening for other athletes to get a taste of softball and what it's all about, and the talent, the athleticism that it takes to play this sport. I think maybe we should carry over some of that mindset into broadcasting. Bring a friend, a furry friend, at some point maybe during our broadcast. I mean, I'm up for it. I'm not opposed to it.
Well, and to tie that all together too, as we remember the life of Joe Joyce, the legendary softball player, multi-sport athlete, coach at Florida Atlantic, talking about how difficult softball is and hitting the ball is, that one of the many claims to fame for her was after she struck out Ted Williams.
Focus on me. 3 more minutes.
Jane. You're only going to stay there, right? Of course. The public price never loses what she's asked.
It's a great time tomorrow and be reader.
Antidepressant.
But I can also tell you, as one of his
He's like the Justin Bieber.
Professional care to patients for
It's a pitcher, so even tougher situations for a guy like
It's thermal breakdown, weakening its ability to protect the engine and its parts. Mucus Heavy Duty Oil Stabilizer is specially formulated to resist the mound.
If I show you something in, I gotta look it for like down and away.
Citadel Contra is making a case for the Sun Award.
Dermatologist about Oxalura.
Don't worry about it. This one's on me. I got police right. So you're rich now.
You can execute it.
Hi. Hello. It's me. Yeah. Great. Okay. I take a look at the pizza first. Is it good? Should be good.
Yes, sir. I don't think it's been out that long. We're so far behind.
For me?
We're so far behind. I don't think it's out there very long.
Let me put it on the table. I got money here. No, I'm tracking on my computer. I was talking about it takes me about half an hour to go there. Do you have $1? Let me see. Do you have $1 or $2 change? Okay. Give me $1. $1 change. Thank you. Have a good day. $3.99. $4. $5. $5.50. Almost $5.50. Delivery. Oh, that's a lot of spending.差在哪里？Fork and eat. Get a fork and eat. Get my pizza. My pizza finally here. Take a look. Pizza is finally here. Super big one. Oh, eat. This pizza already. Extra large. Extra cheese also.蛮好吃的，要这两个。要太热了。
Blackness will never accept you as its king. Will they by bloodshed? Make known their will.
Imaginary super warfare, superhero warfare.
Get in the line. Everybody doing something.
His most trusted relationships. And it kind of just keeps snowballing from there.
It is a similar form.
Gulf Auto Group. We are growing with more vehicles.
Like, there's some recipes here. Fully roll out this hotline because mental health leader want to make sure.
In Wendy's murder, the intuition was there. Particularly great. Or decided to actually truly do that, the president would have to offer them a security pack, meaning that we would send American.
Does he get What the professor recommended for that? Because that'd be a terrible mistake. Yeah, but Mrs.
That is great. That's got great. Let me get to us. I don't know how this will go.
Mate, I answered you consider he was my dad's hiding with his hand.
So, rated R.
How quickly is that thing? Very. Like the process.
Still, yeah.
Cars, lemony, or
And when we come back,
So, that's not all you can do.
Anson.
Maria, after Nancy, here's
I'm a mother, I don't know. Thanks.
great. Finally, I saw you did that. I thought it was amazing. Was absolutely certifiably not to get surprised when you did something, man. For the first time, you were not just the perfect bridesmaid.
Ellie, definitely on the third base in time to receive
What's the watch about?
no throw made, Seaman at first base.
That's a little puzzle.
That was already there.
Quickly goes through here on Yuba. Flat out to right. That's part of the 1, 2, 3 first inning. It's a fielder's choice. Nevertheless, the bases are loaded. And Raskin has her third strikeout that comes at a big
The tracing system is pretty good. Tracking the tracing system, so I guess I'll still order from them.
Good spot right there. Good break late in zone. Look at the timing. It's very disrupted all out. Strikeout of the day from Raskin.
Jordan Frank, 0-1. Takes off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Having the season of her career, the native of Du Bois, Pennsylvania. Started at 346, did her 7th best in the Northeast Conference.
Pretty good.
After last year hitting 268, which was a career high for her. And earned her all the first team honors.
You know, Mike, in preparing for this game, both of us just talking about the similarities in numbers, the averages, strikeouts to walk ratio, ERAs, very similar for both of these stats. Now through the top of 3 innings, very similar in the way that they've approached this game. Both teams, both offenses, have had opportunities to score, but unable to open the floodgates. Pretty good approaches from both arms of the circle. Had a lot of success on both sides. 3 Ks for both of the starting arms. That's still Raskin.
Biggest pitch of the day thus far. 3-2. Just misses high. Ball 4. First run is on the board as Barnes scores from third on the walk and Frank earns her team-leading 31st RBI.
Take a look at this pitch location. For a rise ball hitter, you can't beat a better location than that right there. I think that call could have gone either way. It was letter high. But what Raskin really was wanting there was the swing through. She wanted the bite and just put it through.
We saw Doug Mueller warming up in the bullpen for Pitt as Jody Hermanek is out for a conversation in the circle. And perhaps one of the biggest things that has gone away for Seabirds this year when they get on the board first. But one of those games, they cut out victorious. And they played some close games as well this year against our conference competition. They lost tight finishes against Penn State, against Clemson. Difference in those games is that timely hitting was the biggest difference. Mackenzie Styles on the right
cold.
side there warming up.
Causing my reaction already.
Dual action movement if needed. As Maraskin looks to get out of trouble here.
I love it.
This is where he loaded for Rachel Marsden.
Marsden leads the team in RBIs 20 on the season.
胃受了，突然受凉，说一下。
8 home runs on the air.
My stomach on probably suddenly because it had sudden coldness.
Sweet count here too. 1-1 count with bases loaded. For a hitter like Marsden, you're salivating at this opportunity. You're chomping at the bits to get the bat in your hand. This situation, and that cut reflects that sentiment almost out of your shoes.
Mr. Austin said told me I got a good seat.
And I am very careful where I locate this next pitch.
Facing the NEC leader with 8 home runs this year. Ahead of 1-2.
What an interesting matchup. For Maraskin, who is a spinny rise ball pitcher, and you're facing Marsden, who can elevate the ball very easily. And those two pitches are a recipe for something to go out of the yard.
Instead, a slow roll over the first. Siemens throws home for Ramirez waits and tags the plate for the second out behind St. Francis another run. But that time, Siemens does let it fly, and the defense holds.
I appreciate
Super.
the pitch call there.
Super salty.
Siemens able to be
I don't know what
heads up,
happened.
get that force out.
It's so salty. Normally pizza should not be so salty.
25th pitch for this inning. A lot of work from Maraskin. If that is one thing that St. Francis has done well, it is a craft and labor in the circle.
He's already had 4 3-ball counts. Hernandez with a flare over the third, Lane's got it, and the inning is over. 1 run across. On bases loaded walk. St. Francis up 1-0 after 2.5.
You want a great team? You gotta build piece by piece. Start with a few natural-born leaders. Old men, seen it all. And a few youngsters just getting started. Those with chips on their shoulders and ice in their veins. You find a cast of characters like that?
If so, you may qualify for the IRS Fresh Start program. You won't have to make any payments through the IRS. That's right. If you qualify for the IRS's Fresh Start program, you won't make any IRS payments once you are accepted. Once you are in the IRS Fresh Start program, they will stop all harassing and breaking collection activities. Call tax relief today now. 800-398-9411 to see if you qualify. Again, 800-398-9411. Cars will break down. And when they do, it's too greater than your covered repairs. So there's coverage for every wallet size. Make this smart call before it's too late. Call CarShield today. St. Francis on the board, 1-0 over Pitt. Panthers have a chance to respond here. Bottom 3 for a squad that lost 9 of 10. Had some close games, a lot not going their way. 1 victory in conference play. Here's a good chance to reset. Top of the lineup here, the Whaley, Briggs, and Siemens. All up in the mid-third against Grace Vestro, who, tell you what, Aaron Miller really settled in the second inning as she struck out the side.
Well, I think it was the addition of that changeup. She's started to get in flow with the offense. He spot it really well when he counted. She was 3 of
White Sox this time.
straight strikeouts last night. Whaley up now, drew a walk back to the first.
Whaley in the leadoff spot. Up the last spot after she was the number 2 hitter. Puts that deep out to shortstop and beats it out. Saban nearly had a play on it at third. And Rutowski couldn't get it. And it brings up a string of 4 in a row with Vesco.
We just had to defend this speaking way high chop and it gives her time to leg it out to first base.
The 3-year starter at Texas Tech is aboard. The buck is down by Griggs, but foul as she looks to get Whaley in the scoring position for the second time. But you look up and down this St. Francis roster, you'll see a lot of players who are involved in physical therapy, whose major is nursing or something adjacent to that. And when Coach O'Donnell took over the program, Vesco was committed, but she really made sure to go through the recruiting process again with her prospective student athlete. This time the bunt is down. Fielded nicely by Ulam over to Hernandez. Sacrifices Whaley in the second with just 1 out. And so we're told this summer she's going to start her field work in occupational therapy. That goes from May to the middle of July, so she doesn't miss a ton of softball in there. And then next year, in her senior year, she's going to have more field work in the fall, so out of season, doesn't cross over too much.
About $5.99.
Year of school. When you get
It's
into the real
on the
world work,
medium side or
shifts from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. All while trying to hold down a softball.
$5.99 pizza.
And that week, the college level, that very much in and of
That's
itself.
$1.
I had so much
Delivery.
working base to base right now, Pitt stringing some
Okay.
things together, and it all started with the leadoff base hit from Yvonne Whaley.
So the guarantee for every
And another
time of delivery,
with this base
the
hit, the left
the-
field rubble is left able to
the driver sending pizza would get at least $4
The only downside of that hit for Susan was that she hit
of tip.
too hard and really couldn't score because of how quickly it got back into the infield.
That's why there was a $3.99. $3.99
Siemens takes second, so second and third, 1 out.
charge
And
on
Fletcher
money
want to risk a throw.
for delivery.
Allow Whaley to score without making the offense work for it, but they played a quarters in.
head down, didn't even look in. So I think this was a straight steal all the way with a protected tag at home plate. So no threat to the ball in play.
Always goes to Wilson. He takes another one at the knees, 1 and 2.
Such a beautiful conversion pitch there, right at the knee. Brunson, who stands fairly tall in the first box, Vesco spots that perfectly against her. It's right at the kneecap.
I want my agent. I want my agent calling me directly and openly.
Also tardy, but Tigers tie the game. And on the backside, Phoenix goes second to third after Whaley touches home. One apiece.
Also, but it's the bobble that buys her a couple of extra seconds. And now we're all tied up.
Thompson did good to hit. So she
话留着信。有种说法叫明人不做暗事。那天小时在西安听到的，我在美国落实过，这都是这样。我一直是这样，基本上都是这样。就在美国这种环境、大环境里，才能落实明人不做暗事，这才害怕啊。
We highlighted Thompson at the start of this broadcast, how key she's been for this offense. 18 RBIs, has struggled just the past few games, but has proven that she can execute.
And she draws another walk. 2 plate appearances, 2 free passes. First and third now. See if Catholic can come through and get hit another run.
What a stark difference.
Descendant of former UK immigrant Margaret Erdema. I'm willing to raise my tax. Raise my tax payment. The government can general guidance. How much tax is reasonable? I read that type of chart. Only 4 tax form in the past.
Just a huge out by Russell, at least saving 1, if not 2 runs. And with a struggling Vesco in the circle, her defense comes up big, a diving effort. Will St. Francis respond? Come back and let's see.
Hi, I'm Jack.com, where my grandfather started his business in 1929. He led out 4 important values: freshness, quality, variety, and service.
Who's green like that? My ladies are all like queens like people. Oh. I want to go down there. I know. And I'm so sorry. ladies of descent, ladies who are descendant from UK immigrant. They got very good.
You know, all the coaches and athletes that have been around just for my 20 plus years of being in this sport, and it's nobody in the back.
各式各样的说法很好，可我不知道怎么翻译。I don't know how to translate. I have to. Can we translate? Everybody got his own. One man, one man. Right. Well, 给我一张收据。
It's therapeutic to just be able to have that catharsis and speak it or write it somewhere else other than in your own head. Mason added beverage. Mason added pizza, sauce, or cheese. You name about it. Whew. I have a big bottle of 7-Up. I'm not going to buy any soda this time. Raskin had a 1-2-3 first. He grew just 9 inches in that inning. Have a 1-2-3 inning here in the fourth as well.
He's had 11 sweet throws. And they
only European is in the sneak peek here.
Climbing that ladder, starting at the letters.
When you get somebody to swing at a pitch that also hits them, you know you've got them off guard.
Only European descendant can watch here. I don't think I will go out and go down any lower. Very, very unclear image. Okay. Like privacy taken care of to some degree.
Well, there's a
Usually don't see like, oh, that guy is leg is good looking or some sort. Usually it's not like so. However, the female is completely different. Socially allowed to comment somebody. A lady's leg is pretty looking.
Plus, 3 smart zones have different levels of firmness tailored to properly support your shoulders and hips. And OctaSprings are 8 times more breathable than memory foam, so you don't wake up hot. Get support for your shoulders and hips and cool comfort to improve the quality of your sleep. Upgrade to a luxurious bed without buying a new mattress. You'll sleep comfortably and save money. Head to Dormeo.com now to find out how you can get a better night's sleep. That's Dormeo.com.
The search for high-quality meat ends here. With ButcherBox, you get 100% grass-fed beef, organic free-range chicken, humanely raised pork, wild-caught seafood, and so much more. Source for partners who believe in doing things the right way. Together,
It's white.
one meal at a time. Join ButcherBox now today and for the link of your membership.
Jessica O'Donnell, number 4, as the head coach at St. Francis, joins us now from outside the dugout. You saw these Panthers twice in the fall, and you split those 2 games.
San Francisco University. I guess it's.
Well, I think it's going to be a pitcher's school here. I mean, they're both pitching very, very well. People are hitters off balance. I think the deciding factor is going to be who comes through, getting the time they did here. We're definitely going to need to start better here, attacking early in the counts.
Coach, tell me what you've seen for Vesco in the circle. We saw a lot of life out of the off speed. What have you
Pretty
seen?
fashionable.
Yeah, I think she's pitching a great game right now. We got to keep it in the process. Yeah, definitely. She's pitching a great job. She's doing a great job with her off speed. But we got to continue to hit her spots.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck. Thank you.
What color normally? Like the flag of Greece. The flag of Greece and the flag of Israel. Very interesting. All Middle East. My color is on the west. You must have a little bit of red. So it has liveliness. Vividness. Vividness. Green and yellow kind of combination largely seen in Europe, Africa. European countries usually contain largely a certain amount, certain area of white color. Oh, it's super big pizza. I forgot to order small pizza so I can put it into my refrigerator easily. Now it's like, Fortunately, I did not throw away the some small box. I can put pizza into which I can put some pizza. I don't want to. No? easy solution here. Watch out.哇，这男的，泡泡坐那好悠闲啊。Working life is good. Good food, nice vehicle to drive around smoothly, and good sports, good ladies to watch out. Mm. I just need to co-sleep with some ladies, that's all.
Well, I should know. I was at WrestleMania 38 this weekend at AT&T on the brain in Arlington, Texas. And as a non-athletic adult human being, I will say I envy anyone who can go do that. I mean, you guys jump in there who are not necessarily like Johnny Knoxville of the television show that you're on TV. So, Knoxville got it. He was like, it is a physical toll on your body. Obviously, it's staged, but you have to be a phenomenal athlete
Yeah,
to be able to do that.
You have with a yellow symbol.
Really challenged. The St. Francis team with their speed. It has continued to put pressure with runners in motion.
Polo now perfect 7 of 7 in stolen base drives this year. Beautiful spot. Back corner of the second base path.
Oh, St. Francis, Pennsylvania.
Willie's speed from home to first is an absolute game changer. Runners at the corners, the bottom of the fourth still going for fifth.
Truly untouchable. You've also got the speed of Nicola, who is rounding her way around the base. Now all of a sudden, you're under pressure. Runners on the corners as well.
It's a replay or
Couple of those red
rest a little bit. Oh, not in a hurry to do anything except sleeping. Well, only one thing I want to do now. It's going out dating. Only thing I want to do. Besides going out dating, staying here sleeping.
Esco deals. And it's a dot. She gets the strikeout. And once again, it spreads a pair. They left 7 on the bases.
strikeout on the day for Vesco, and it's timely. We are still tied up at 1. Who's going to take it?
St. Francis University. St. Francis.
And whenever I get tired of something, I just revisit that. It's honestly a little addicting. I make it on the next bet.
Little red car.
Stevens starts off serving. And they've been fortunate in 2 of her 3 plate appearances today. She's been set aside and ground out of the first to strike.
Little red car here also. On my socks. Should I have another round of washing, bathing? I don't know. I'm feeling another sleeping pill already.
Sent down to the dugout. Spencer Kowski was 1 for 2.
I think another sleeping pill.
Strikeouts of the year. Good for 6th in the ACC. Pitching overall has been
Got no mood to put up my chairs already. Life is rough. Rougher than the days when I was in. I spent about $8,000 altogether for the first several months. Maybe $10,000 already. The housing only.
She injured a foot last year, so a true freshman season got prematurely short. Jody Herman coached prior to being in the field. Nice Bruce to come out of the bullpen here and try and shut down a team that's been for the last 4 postseasons. Tops in the NEC offensive, 2 up and 2 down. Without a ball leaving the infield. And now it's Hewitt, the freshman, who's flied out and struck him. That's flared out. To shallow right. Briggs has it. And the inning is over. Third time that St. Francis has gone down in order. After 4 1/2, the game tied at 1. The Panthers had opportunity. They've stranded 7, and they'll have 3, 4, 5.
Tiger.
2 up next.
I love Nathan. I love what Nathan represents. The product, you can tell they're really extreme craftsmanship.
Until Nathan, and I went, wow, these things are something better.
I use made in both at home and here at Craft in New York City. They're beautifully made and will help you take your cooking to the next level.
Those are amazing pizza. We're gonna have these cakes in the world at one of those restaurants.
I think I better take those
Do you have an idea for an invention? If you don't know what to do next, how do you crack up?
还可以再放一块。Magic. This is a condensed ice. Easy to. What was this? Where's the other one? It's after that one or before that one? I just don't remember now. Anyway. And the after mental pills into my food and drinking items. Harmful. Oh. No more beverage either. The beverage is bitter. Good. Don't promote my bad dreaming by medicine. Don't put any southern medicine either. I'm glad I can find some music, like French music, to share pretty easily.
They're all stored in my library on YouTube.
Hey, got a library YouTube.
A huge response from Vesco. She's got large rights and Stevens and Robinson. Hard ground balls from the infield. That is a curveball. Half of the plate. Output swings right through it. Massive response.
Repeat here will give the Panthers the lead. So good in her pre-college career that she spent 7 years on her high school varsity team.
The breakdown of Stevens' spread of opportunities. 3 for 4 when it comes to leadoffs on him. That's a big win for this team. And I think it paints the picture even further about finishing. They don't have opportunity. Finish, they need to close. Take advantage when the opportunity has presented itself.
回答那么快呀，一大瓶，运动那么快，不是很呛。Fragrant essence.
95 pitches. Here comes 96.
Should I have a shower around?
Or not.
Another look at this.
Francis University.
There is a protest from St. Francis. And the red flash head back to their dugout. The Panthers do the same on the third base side. Confusion reigned for a moment. But it's St. Francis that ends up right side here. Vesco flips the edge for 6th strikeout. The Panthers have stranded 9. We're still even a run apiece on to the 6th. You want a great meeting? You got it, Bill. But one for the new natural born leader. All that. Need it all. And a few youngsters just getting started. Those with chips on their shoulders and light in their veins.
You're doing this. Turning your daydream into your day job. While simultaneously being the one who connects. That's why you need a provider. Whatever that is, whatever your plan, looking all in. Because with fast, reliable internet and experts to back it up, you can help make your big plans real plans.
For your free legal consultation, call 1-800-209-4389. That's 1-800-209-4389. And another free spokesperson. Their dad used to take them into the backyard to play sports. Would always run back in and say, Dad, let Jackson win. Dad, let Jackson win. So, there's intra-squad competition. The coaching staff split up Jordan Gray and her teammate Mackenzie Saban, third baseman, who hits competitive nature from Jordan's childhood has manifested itself in her adult life. Not just softball challenges, but it came down to the cooking challenge. And the coaching staff had to choose whose dessert was better. Unfortunately for Jordan, she lost to Mackenzie Saban. And Jacob, we thought it'd be the end of their friendship. How cool is that? But now in her graduate year, that she gets to have her twin brother, who is a college baseball player himself, on staff at St. Vincent.
Great work. In the circle. You can start this off. Sits down the break. The right ball away. Such a late breaker. Great left on that ball.
Rachel Marsden, a great pitcher. 8 home runs. Under the lead varsity conference. Franklin sits in first. Hope to be the league representative of NCAA tournament. Placed in a great postseason. Junior from Fury, Pennsylvania. The snowiest parts of the country. He is down on strikes. Brooke Mueller has come in, retired all 5 batters she's faced. And an up-tempo pitcher in the center.
Definitely. A couple of different ways. But her tempo, just how she works, is a little bit quicker. With Marsden, it just works quickly. She also throws harder. She's high 60s. Often at 70 miles per hour, I think. Also a tall athlete. A lot of room and stretch off of that mound as she leads towards home plate. You talk about perception of ball, get on quick. Her locals touching the chalk line of that circle.
And Morass gets out it. And Whaley comes over across the diamond from shortstop to make the grab and end the inning. No base runners since the third for St. Francis. 1-1.
What happens next is you
First goal between Pitt and St. Francis. Mason loaded the walk. It's a long run to gain him. Jordan Franklin Francis. And then Pitt got this one on the ball that didn't leave the infield. Haley Brunson, the ball back to the circle. Yvonne Whaley and a diving catch in left field by Ashley Rule. On a ball off the bat of Mason Adler ended the third. And torment of Pitt today as they match the strand. Now 9 waters through 5 innings. Struck out 6 over those 5 innings. And she leaves a 1-1 lead. Turning things over here Thursday. We just saw how Blake started the game as the DP. So she brings a change of pace as well, trying to stymie the Panthers in the last of the series. A different look, low in the zone, got a late breaking drop off. We're going right off the table. In the low 60s. The story of their recruiting is an interesting one. This one bounces off the glove. Not a challenge for St. Francis Circle. We saw Vesco get tested for her ability to defend her position. Marsden immediately taking one off the heel of the glove and unable to collect the out. Works straight inning for the Panthers and put the leadoff runner on. They failed to get that runner across in each of the last 2. No, the intent to sacrifice here.
No. My volleyball queen is pretty. They should be recording already. Early. Wow.
Even the smallest detail can be very telling for a head coach in that process. Yeah, talking about her, witnessing her dad catching her when she was younger behind the plate, how well Marsden could handle the coaching, how he was really pushing her in the circle.
Oh. Cheese, light yellow cheese color. Trying to be the outside temperature here. Without any coloring or something. Cool and not cold. Soda, water, some sort. Oh my belly. Popped up. My belly. My belly is getting a little. I'll put this aside somewhere. It's ready to be thrown away. This box. There's no place to put it. Box is getting ready to be thrown away already. color. Mountain line. The same. Where's my short sleeping pants of some sort? What is that? Okay, look it up. Why did not even go out today? I want to use my razor, even though I use my razor to shave a bit.22:50，真是11点了，肚子有点胀，我肚子有点胀了。So some of those are good looking. Hilarious. Have you seen?
You can meet with an InventHelp representative near you who will keep your ideas in communication and explain their invention process step by step. InventHelp has helped over 10,000 inventors patents, and they offer 3D animations and prototyping services, showing how your invention can work. And InventHelp's exclusive data bank includes thousands of companies who have agreed to confidentially review ideas like yours. Don't wonder what to do next. Take action right now and get the help you need from InventHelp. Call InventHelp today. The call and the information are free. Call now, 800-329-7551. That's 800-329-7551 now.
You want a great team? You gotta build it piece by piece. Start with a few natural born leaders. Old men. Get it all. And a few young men just get it. With chips on their shoulders and life in their veins. You find a cast of characters like that, you've got yourself one hell of a
Solid work from the pitching staff to slow down the team that averages about 5 runs a game. Foul off right to the guy. Very in control of the timing. That's gonna take a little getting used to. Pitcher only takes some more time to keep pitches to a bat. That was a hitter. Very intimidating. He'll rush, play, feel just not ready to take a cut. And she's proved that to be successful. Since stepping in, she has had a strong command of the circle. Was the hardest hit ball from St. Francis all day. Rebel tries to leg this out for an extra 60 feet. With the pit outfield. Thompson comes up in center with an absolute dart. Whaley with the tag out at second. That was as clutch as it gets. It could have been a huge moment. Nick Evans had other ideas. So it breaks up the string of 10 in a row retired. They get their first base hit since the third. They just can't get the base runner on board. The back end of that play as well. Beautiful tag from Whaley to block off all access to second base and leave no room for Rubel trying to make it two. Interesting off speed there. So slow that Aubrey at the plate had time to reload almost. Foul that ball off. And she's 1 out away from polishing off a Panther victory. Even more effective paired against that 48-mile-an-hour changeup. Dealing in such a group, you can just tell Rutherford isn't close. start of a weekend showdown against top 45 team in Clemson. It's the first of 7 straight home games for the Panthers as they welcome in Boston College for a 3-game set after that. Last time these two, 2019, it was an 11-3 St. Francis victory in 6 innings. But Mueller trying to turn the table. First base, that's your ball game. Hit 3, St. Francis 1. A pitcher's duel broke it open with a couple of errors in the bottom of the 6th. A timely hitting from Pitt. And a 7-game homestand starts off the right way.